Hello and welcome to TALKFCB News, and it may be Monday morning and it can often be a slow start to the week, but not here, not at TALKFCB News. We have been busy scouring the footballing world for the very latest breaking news stories, and I hope you're ready for it at home, because the importance of some of this news could genuinely make you fall off your chair. So strap yourselves in and let's roll the headlines. Because we would like to begin with an apology here on TALKFCB News, because last week we praised Trent Alexander-Arnold's Duolingo skills as he wowed everybody in attendance at his presentation by speaking perfect Spanish. But we would like to apologise because we failed to pay tribute to the man who walked so that Trent could run by showing us all exactly how it was done.
I know some of the players. They have been training with me dos, tres, cuatro times, and but I've not seen them play.
Staying with Madrid though, because despite already securing the signing there of Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool at the end of his contract, Real Madrid though are wasting absolutely no time in lining up their next targets, with Florentino Perez reportedly keen to sign Ibrahima Konate from Liverpool, which could take place next summer on a free transfer when his contract at Anfield is due to expire. And that means that right now, despite signing Florian Wirtz this summer for a club record fee, the best move that Liverpool could actually make this summer would be to take out a restraining order on Real Madrid. But if we do move to the latest events at the Club World Cup in the United States, after Group A took a stand against the tournament by literally refusing to score any goals. Nobody scored in that group, even despite the best efforts of LIONEL Messi, who, what a strike it was, cannoning off the crossbar. What a player, what a beautiful man he is. I've gone off script there. Sorry. But then it was time for Group B, as Bayern Munich fans were left on the edge of their seats, not knowing if a win was going to come against a team whose squad literally included teachers, estate agents and plumbers. The result? Well, it was 10-0 to Bayern. I mean, seriously, who could have seen that coming? Bayern Munich here, whose squad has a market value of 903 million, and then you've got Auckland City FC. They did the best they could with their squad, worth 4 million in total. 4 million! Just to put that number into some perspective here, up against Bayern paid that amount just to sign Jonathan Tah early so that he could play in this tournament. And he's not even very good. But then we do move to the PSG against Atletico Madrid game, where our eyes were on one man, and one man only. It was Clement Lenglet, who kicked off his career as a permanent Atletico Madrid player in typical Clement Lenglet style. No, he didn't give away a penalty. Excuse me, show some respect to Clement. He did concede 2 goals though, and then he got sent off. That was a standard day really at the office for Clement. But here at TALKFCB News, what is very, very important today, we'd like to make it crystal clear to our viewers in Madrid. FC Barcelona has a strictly no refunds policy. He is your problem now. The fun though did not stop there for Atletico Madrid against PSG, because in amongst all these strange refereeing decisions, unbearable heat, and Atleti conceding 4 goals, one of them extremely comical, it was time though for a bit of a statement, because after being benched by Diego Simeone for about the 50th game in a row, even despite scoring hat-tricks for fun, Alexander Sørloth opted to try something a little bit different in an attempt to get his coach's attention by missing this sitter from 4 yards out. Go on, son! Meanwhile, back on the transfer frontier with Chelsea and their new £30 million centre forward, as The Guardian have claimed that Liam Delap will break the curse of Chelsea's number 9 shirt. Although, let's be honest here, that's probably just because Chelsea will have already signed a new number 9 before he even gets the chance to play. We also saw Manchester United and Tottenham target Brian Mbeumo at the Canadian Grand Prix at the weekend, where he immediately had a microphone plunged in his face to ask there about his future, but unfortunately that did not stop him witnessing Lando Norris deciding to end his own race by directly crashing into his own teammate. And there was also drama at Soccer Aid last night as Carlos Tevez rolled back the years and scored 4 goals. And I don't think anybody quite told Leonardo Bonucci that it was indeed a charity match. But could there be more movements in Manchester? Because right now at Old Trafford there continues to be intense speculation surrounding their goalkeeper Andre Onana after what was, quite frankly, a horrific season in between the sticks there. There was a real lack of any sort of shot stopping. He didn't catch or save anything. But that got me thinking. Here at TalkFCB News, a little bit outside of the box. Manchester United, they love high wages. They love to pay out big money for players, and they also like players whose best days are behind them. They love making terrible transfers, and that means I have the perfect solution. I have the goalkeeper for you. His name's Mark, he's got phenomenal hair, and we like to call him the German Wall. Snap him up now, Manchester United, before someone else does. So indeed, that does unfortunately bring to an end the news of the day in the footballing world, and I really do hope that you've enjoyed the news. I really hope today has been insightful, that you have learned more about the beautiful game from this outstanding news coverage. Please do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please leave our news broadcast a like. Share it with all of your mates. But all that I hope is that today has brought to you a smile. That is what is important here, because at TalkFCB News, we are all about the positive vibes. Signing off now from the broadcast. Good night.